going to left hook me, right? In 10% increments.
Yeah. That's nothing. I always wanted one of them mass. Brian man. No slacking around here, mate. Show us the power. Google's other piranhas in Ghana. Look at the face of it.
Southampton's hero, Ryan Garner.
Look at his face.
The teeth are coming out. I'll get hard again, yeah?
Little bit.
Sure?
A little bit. Oh, okay, I can feel that.
Mate, you won't be able to take a full one. Nah, mate, there's loads more to come.
And in terms of motivation, like when we're in a session like this, are you thinking about the fight, or are you just thinking about the business?
If it's a strength session, I'm just thinking about when's it over. Do you know what I mean? I'll give it to this time.
I'm done. Hi, I'm Tris Dixon and this is Built Different. We're down at Batten's boxing gym in Southampton, just a few hundred metres away from St Mary's Stadium, where my guest, Ryan the Piranha Garner, has a massive fight on June 20th. Ryan, good to see you. Thanks for making the time to do this. Mate. So tell me about your training journey. Did your training start through boxing, or were you already training and working out before then?
I was more of a footballer when I was younger. I went to a boxing gym at 10. Obviously, as most people, as kids, they want to be footballers, don't they?
What position did you play?
Started off on the right wing, then centre mid, then up top.
So you had the energy, the engine back then?
Yeah, I had two older brothers, so I was always fighting them, so I've been fighting since young anyway.
And what are you good at when it comes to training? Like, do you like your S&C? Do you like your runs?
I'll be honest, I don't like any of it. Nah, but listen, it comes past us, it's all got to be done in it. I do like training, I do like working out, do you know what I mean? I do like going for runs and stuff like that. Sometimes I like it some days better than others, do you know what I mean?
So is the payoff all fight night then? This is the job part and the payoff is fight night?
Yeah, payoff obviously getting in there, fighting, doing a good job and getting the win.
Is there anything you hate in the training? If someone says, oh, you got sprints or you got heavy stuff,
it depends what mood I'm in on the day, do you know what I mean? Some days I feel better and up for it than others. Sometimes I can't be bothered to spar, do you know what I mean? But like I say, you got to get it done. No one wants to get punched in the face, but you have to do it.
I'm sure you mix stuff up. We're doing some S&C today. You've done some boxing, you've done some sparring. Do you have like an average day, or is it an average week? Like, how does an average day look like if you were to pick a random day in training?
Normally, obviously, wake up, have the kids, say, it depends, at the moment, obviously, they're off for the week, but I'll take them to nursery in the morning, come to the gym at 10, walk the dog before that, come to the gym at 10, normally do a boxing training session, then rest, chill out for a bit, and then either in the evening have some S&C with Tom, or do some other stuff myself, like a run, or got my running coach, Paul does it. So. And
what was the last thing you ate before this session?
Before this session, my daughter, she had some little peanut butter flapjack she got from the cupboard. She didn't eat it, so I ate it.
Is it tough at this point? We're a few weeks out. Is this where it's starting to get tough with the diet dialing in?
Diet not too bad. Obviously the training, that's hard. Like obviously Monday I done 10 rounds sparring. Then yesterday I had a big day. I had a running session in the morning. Did a big lot set. So 1.5 mile warm up, 4 times 1K with I think 60 seconds in between, and 4 times 400s. But with each set, so I was getting faster and faster. Obviously we aimed at a certain speed, but obviously I was feeling good, so I pushed it. And then my 1.5 warm up, cool down, and then come back in the gym in the evening yesterday with Tom, the strength coach, and did another session.
Right, before you ran out of energy from your peanut butter flapjacks, mate, we better get to it.
Let's get to it.
All right, mate. I've been on them since, but it's more like the impact of that.
Does he look like you don't know what he's doing, mate? Look at the shape.
He probably knows what he's doing more than me, to be fair. Might have a job soon. Yeah. Not my first rodeo, mate. No, mate. Looking forward to teeing off on me at the end.
That's what I look forward to.
Yeah, exactly. While Ryan's getting on the treadmill and warming up, I'm recovering from knee surgery and just doing a bit of spin. So instead of me doing that impact through the knee, I'm on the bike. Wayne's hooked me up with a bike, so I'm here pedaling. This is just a little warm up, get everything flowing, getting that knee moving a little bit.
From Southampton, Hampshire, England,
making love, mate. You're making love.
You're not meant to be thinking about that at this stage of camp, surely.
Mate.
Oh, Tom Garner, yeah, the supplement, yeah.
Yeah, he said it helps with driving, right? Like, money 28, shouldn't be thinking about this, should shouldn't be worrying about that, mate.
But that's a traditional thing, right? You know, like I think it was Frank Bruno used to say, like he used to call it his Black and Decker, and he used to say he'd have to put it away in his training camp. He didn't believe in sex during training camp.
Mate, I'm knackered by the time. That's at least I'm over age, you know what I mean? Sometimes I just want to go to bed or something.
Toilet about 8 times a session, honestly. I've never seen a man like it.
I'm too nervous, mate. You got me in a state, mate. I'm too nervous to go.
So when you keep it close, straight out there.
Does the left hand stay and keep at any contact at all?
The stability.
Guide.
Yeah.
That's still, bro.
Oh yeah, that's better, isn't it?
Good.
You hear that way? You want you to break your wall, much. Watch yourself, Max.
Mate, camera's on. These are terrible today.
Show us the power, Tris. Come on, mate. Show us the power.
No, I don't want to break Wayne's wall, mate. You've already given them the heads
All
up.
for show, is it? All the muscles.
Yeah. All show, no go, mate.
Yeah, you got that. Fresh water in it, promise.
The knee rehab goes on. I always wanted one of them masks, but I could never find one like that. What, to go on the...
Yeah, you know, piranha mask. You know, but I could never find one, mate. I was trying to get... Have you seen Abner Mares, yeah? Do you know he used to wear them bandanas with the teeth? With the Mexican Mexican, you know,
like the Day of the Dead style stuff.
Yeah, but I wanted the piranha one, yeah, so I could walk to the teeth.
That's what you need.
But I couldn't find one.
Come out to booyaka. You could just jump up. Yeah.
6 on that.
Mate, think of the merchandise opportunities.
Mate,
you could sell 1,000 of them.
With Ghanaian flags.
It's Ghana.
Oh, okay. Wow, clever play on words, yeah.
No.
In your court, it was full of them, like, yeah.
You're clearly from Ghana.
Step off. Yeah.
Good.
It's the cards, isn't it?
Nice.
That's your football when you was a kid, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. He's going to be late home for his tea now.
Yeah. Straight, yeah? Hey, mate. Look at that, champ. Think easy, yeah? Making excuses for the camera.
Mate, exactly.
Your arms are fucking massive.
Going forward, actually, what I need to do is, before I get in any of these for any of these shows, is do a load of push-ups outside. Yeah. Whereas it saves me looking a bit soft and fleshy at the start, you know?
Bigger than my head, your biceps.
Bigger than your proud head.
Yeah. The arm mush, your arm mush like that, innit?
Do you reckon? Look, can I block out his whole head?
Yeah.
I've got a photo on my phone. I showed someone the other day. Tyson's fist is as big as yours.
Yeah.
As big as his.
Yeah, I believe it. He's a big fella.
Alright, go man.
He's gone.
Yeah, see you in a minute. I'm off. No photo. That has to be twice. Done that before, hasn't he? Done that before, mate.
Best left.
Giving him it easy off the floor a bit. He needs it right down. Me now, yeah? Well, do the same weight, is that size difference?
Hit the scene and it's all green. On go, we ain't never doing small things. Being fitted for the crown, cause we all kings. If you know you got the shine, let them people know it's time for the show. Hit the scene and it's all green. On go, we ain't never doing small things.
The theme is hip thrust, you know? I feel like it's...
Make it love. Same again, same as that other one. Give it though, isn't it?
Everything's there for a reason, you know?
Yeah. I was thinking like, Chris Eubank Sr., one of the fittest fighters of all time. I think, how can he be sweating after 6 jabs? It's so precise, putting everything into it. But obviously, you know, when you start to sweat, it's like a body sprinkler system, isn't it?
Yeah.
And so like when you're fit, it just starts gushing off you, doesn't it? To sort of make sure to regulate you. And that's what was happening with him. Like as soon as he started it, his body was like, here we go. Like let's start getting ready.
He knows what he's going to do, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I just in for a workout.
Why don't you sweat much then?
Look at them. When people train me hard, innit? Obviously, you don't train me hard enough.
Game sold from the people much older out here. Keep patience in your calling, we'll reach you, but you probably prolong it if nobody can't teach you.
We'll give it like another minute for me, you reckon?
30 seconds if you want, mate.
Yeah, okay.
No slacking around here, mate.
Apparently not, mate. Apparently not.
That's why I hate them, mate.
All love it, mate.
All the hate, yeah, all the hate mine. All the hate mine, all the love, innit?
That's how it should
That's
be,
love
though,
it,
right?
yeah. Well, yeah, I'm doing the same. Look, it's double my weight.
Double your wage, mate.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Like, age, weight.
If you know you got the shine, let them people know it's time for the show. Hit the scene and it's all green. On go, we ain't never doing small things. Being fitted for the crown, cause we all kings. If you know you got the shine, let them people know it's time for the show.
So Ryan, like, are you always on your nutrition and that, like, honestly, or are you like a Hatton-esque fighter where once the fight's over, you're on it?
A bit of both. Like, I don't follow it strict out of camp, but I do to an extent eat healthy. Do you know what I mean? My missus always cooks healthy meals, stuff like that. Like, I do eat healthy-ish.
What about training between camp? Like, is it just running to tick over or what?
Nah, normally I have a week off the fight. It depends if I go on holiday. Like last fight, the one in Ireland, I had a week off and then got straight back into it. Obviously, we knew we had a big fight coming up. But in the past, I've had like a week off, or then I've gone on holiday, as I said, it's turned into a couple of weeks. But then when I've gone on holiday, I've been running myself or something like that. But it varies, mate. It just depends what's coming up.
I feel bad asking this at this time, but what is your cheat meal? If you could have anything laid out in front of you.
I haven't got no specific cheat meal, mate. I just anything really. Anything.
You got a sweet tooth?
Yeah, I like. Well, to be fair, I'll tell you what I like. Sometimes in the evening. Well, obviously not now, but at camp, pork scratchings.
Pork
scratchings and chocolate.
Still a bit of protein in it. Oh, not so much
pork
in the
scratchings
chocolate.
and chocolate, yeah.
Okay.
And Chris, I like Chris, yeah.
So just grazing stuff more than a meal as such.
Oh, obviously I like meals and that as well. But if I'm sat there at night watching TV, and I'm not dieting or anything, yeah. Like
what about a bev? Do you drink?
Yeah.
In between, what about in camp? Like, are you off now?
Yeah, now, yeah. When I got a fight coming up, I'm off. No drink, nothing.
So what is that, like an 8 to 10 week?
It varies, mate. I've had different ones. Some have been 11 weeks, some have been 10, some have been 8. That is I've no specific date I look for. Just depends like what mood I'm in, really.
Yeah. Do you take supplements like proteins or creatines, anything like that?
I don't really take no protein shakes, nothing. Normally after training I'll go to the shop and just get a chocolate yazoo or something like that. Like after training, basic stuff. But obviously I've got supplements that what my nutritionist tell me I have, like your vitamin C, vitamin D, stuff like that. But yeah, nothing. I'm not really massively on all the protein shake stuff like that.
What about pre-session? Like for me, it's a coffee and maybe like an apple or a Squares bar or something.
That before, yeah.
Yeah. Do you have like are you like a white monster guy or what?
Nah, like just normal. Just eat my normal food. Or say if I've got sparring, I like having a banana with some peanut butter or Biscoff or something like that.
And you mentioned music earlier, but you don't care what's on.
No. Like I say,
it's not your playlist. You don't because
I used to back in the day. I'm talking 10 years ago plus. I used to run to Ed Sheeran. Now I used to know every song, words to Ed Sheeran songs. But now I just get out, no headphones in, nothing. Just get out and run. But like I said, normally it's just Wayne's playlist he's got on in the gym.
Has Wayne got any embarrassing bangers that come out? Has he got like a bit of Barbie Girl or Spice Girls coming out?
Literally whatever's on. Yeah. It's all good really. Normally, do you know what I mean? It's all up to date. I think it thinks his son's playlist anyway, so it robs it from his son. Do you know what I mean?
So there's not one thing that you like. What about when you're out on the roads and running? Because obviously you run like a whippet. What do you listen to?
No, I don't listen to music on the road.
Do you not?
Nothing at all. No, never. I haven't done for years. I prefer doing it. You know, like I feel like you're breathing. Like when I used to run with Everton, you kind of like don't pace yourself as much. You know what I mean? And then you're like you're knackered. I feel like by the end of that. But when you can hear your own breathing, do you know what I mean? And that, like, I feel like just like it.
Well, this is something I've spoken to Michael Conlon a lot about. He doesn't listen to music because he likes the mental health aspect of like being out there with your feelings, your emotions, and like having the time to process everything as well. You do get in your own
thoughts and that. Obviously, you start thinking about stuff, whatever's going on in life. Do you know what I mean? Fights coming up, stuff like that. Yes, I've never really dwelled on it too much, mate. If I'm honest, I'm a bit of a weirdo. Just get out.
No, but it's also therapeutic as well, right? To get that release and like give it a good thing.
Like I say, But I get a lot of, it's good when you're running that, like, just taking it around, and obviously I get quite a few beeps in that, and that, when I'm running that, so it's good. Obviously if I had my headphones on, I wouldn't hear it, do you know what I mean? So it's good, that gives you buzzing, especially when you're running down the road, obviously you get recognised, people beep you, it gives you a bit of like a little
buzz.
spring in your step, doesn't it? And then you start giving it something a bit more, do you know what I mean?
Until you die around the corner.
Yeah, and then you gas, mate.
And in terms of motivation, like when we're in a session like this, are you thinking about the fight? Are you thinking about magnesium? Are you thinking about the kids? Or are you thinking about stuff? Not even like this, but in the deep trenches of a spar? Or are you just thinking about the business?
If it's a strength session, I'm just thinking about when's it over. Okay, well, now, do you know what I mean? Like you do. Obviously, you want to push yourself. Obviously, no one wants to lose. My main thing in my head is when I'm training and putting the work in, I don't want to lose. I don't want to look an idiot, especially here, local at home, fighting in the stadium in front of all your friends. The main thing is you don't want to lose and look an idiot in front of your friends, do you? So that's what motivates me. Do you know what I mean? I just want to win. That's the main thing.
Nice one. Thanks, mate. Well, let's do a little bit more.
Just crack on.
One stride. Hard as you can. Get your chest to the sky. Back to the floor. Head down. 2, 1.
It's the only time this man will ever be stood over me, mate.
1. That's it. 4. Keep breathing. 2.
Ryan, what do you think of Triss's performance so far?
Mate, not too bad. Say about your performance. Could have been a bit more power in the ball, the wall throws. Whatever.
Disappointed. Yeah. You were actually thinking I was going to put him through the wall, weren't you?
The ball was going to go down, mate.
Wreck-It Ralph.
That's a good one, actually. Wreck-It Ralph.
You should be Wreck-It Ryan. If you weren't the Piranha, you could be Wreck-It Ryan, couldn't you?
Yeah, true nickname. Oh no, it isn't even like, I thought it was like Iron Ryan or.
Iron Ryan?
Yeah, but shit, like, not as good as Piranha though.
No.
That's true.
It is good, yeah.
Piranha's well unique as well.
No one's been called Piranha, have they? Like,
No, and are there actually piranhas in Ghana?
oh, that's a good question. There might be, mate, because
Nah,
there's
surely
freshwater
not.
lakes and that out there, isn't there? Like, is it lakes?
know.
Not lakes. Yeah, rivers, isn't it?
I bet no one's asked you if there are piranhas in Ghana before,
Google it.
isn't it?
I'm gonna Google it.
Got
mate.
some chat GPT going.
Let's fact check it.
Come on, ladies first.
Get that up, mate. Just Google it. Are there piranhas in Ghana? Look at the face of it. No, true piranhas are not native to Ghana. No, they're not. Probably not.
Are there piranhas in
They're not native. They're not native, but you know.
Rap tell them all just stand down to the cup goal and the stands clear. I've been out running, top gunning competition, they know who the man here. I can never fail, I can never fall, counted up without a cashier.
How you feeling, Trev?
I feel good. Well, I feel hot. I definitely feel hot. And the stuff that Tom's showing us and we're doing, I've never seen before. I've literally never seen it before.
This is basic, mate.
Been in gyms for a while and I've not seen some of this stuff, so it's good to learn some stuff. Do you know what as well? What I feel is the different stuff that we've done, I actually really feel it in places where I'm not used to feeling stuff. So I find it really interesting.
How does it differ from your other training methods?
Well, normally I train on my own, and this time I've got Ryan bullying me the entire way around, so that's quite different. But
I'm only small, mate. I couldn't bully you.
But yeah, no, it's more stop-start. Obviously, there's a lot of concentration because it's a lot of stuff that's alien to me. But it's really interesting.
You actually go up easy for you, mate. Yeah, that's what we're saying. You're saying how he gets up quick. Yeah, look at the size of him. That's
No, it's the intent. It's the intent behind it.
My intent is there, but no, he just said to me, you copy him. Look how quick he gets up. I'm thinking, yeah, look at the size of him compared to me, mate.
But he knows what I meant. I said it's the intent.
No, I didn't. I just forgot it then.
I bring pressure. I bring pressure.
I just trying to look.
I bring. Who you know they did it this big? I ain't show it like the rich did. Eating bread like the rich kids. Sending headshots and getting gigs. I've been on the run for some months. You know I ain't stopped.
The old man's got them on the run.
He's got me.
Back over.
He's got me. What's this saying?
On the ropes?
Yes, he's got me on the ropes. That's the one.
Can't forget that saying.
Don't normally go on the ropes. Normally on the front foot.
Handling that. Look like they brought Mr. Innocent back. Yeah, I'm the one sent them scrambling back. Don't got a thumbnail, I'm still on attack. Don't let them win in my
Bit bugging mush.
Fight.
Fight from Alabama.
Are there any piranhas in Alabama?
Back to Google.
It might be in America, isn't it? So they're normally from South America.
Are they? How do you know that?
Because I know my species, mate.
Got to send the Christmas cards every year.
Yeah, the ancestors, mate. I was
form. Here. Blinded.
Literally, yeah.
Similar.
Little night.
Sweat.
A little bit.
Yeah, saw something
Oh,
drop.
you'll be seeing it in a minute on that machine, mate.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, what sort of video have we signed up for?
Are you saying my clothes are popping? So I think it's clear I'm getting too old for this. I'm sweating. Ryan looks like he's just starting. You've obviously just done some body part stuff. Like, is that what you do? Do you break it into body parts and like do you do an ab circuit, that kind of stuff?
Yeah, I think obviously as we're getting closer to the fight now, everything's coming down. Like before, we was doing a lot of heavier stuff, heavier lifts. Do you know what I mean? Now it's coming down less heavy, more explosive and sharper and that. So yeah, so we always focus on saying whatever Tom tells me to do, pretty much I do. Even though I don't like doing it, I'll do it.
Well, I see you got your trackers, you got your Garmin and your Whoop.
Yeah.
Are you? Do you follow your data? Or is that all for Tom? Do you send it off to him?
To be fair, most of it, mate, is just for like I love looking at it, calories, stuff like how many steps I do, stuff like that. There is obviously I've only just started using the Whoop again, like 4 weeks ago, something like that. So I started using that again. It's good insight of like your sleep, stuff like that, more than the Garmin. Garmin's obviously I just use it for when I run. Do you know what I mean? Stop, start, shows me the distance, stuff like that.
Sure.
When I do my interval runs. And just day-to-day life, really. I just like to know how many calories I'm burning, just so I know what I'm eating, stuff like that.
How is your sleep with the kids and stuff, especially?
I think last night it was like 6 hours, 11 minutes. I think my daughter was up at 5 o'clock.
Is that so? 6 hours, is that about average? 6,
like
7?
some days it's different. Obviously, me and my missus, we take it in turns, like getting up and stuff. Sometimes, obviously, some days if I got sparring, she'll get up. But normally it's about 8 hours, I'd say. But yesterday, I think it was like 6 hours, 10 minutes.
In terms of habits, do you sleep with your phone in the bedroom or do you sleep with it downstairs?
Nah, phone's in the bedside table. It's on Do Not Disturb, so I don't hear nothing.
Are you checking it in the night? Or
Nah, it's on Do Not Disturb. Do you know what I mean? Like, say, if I get a nice sleep, at the moment it's boiling. My house is like a sauna, mate. I'm sweating, mate. Yeah, I sleep with a fan all year round, but, mate, honestly, I'm sweating buckets in a minute.
What about like recovery? Do you do like mobility post training? Are you into saunas, cold plunges, any of that?
I used to hate cold plunges, mate. I used to really hate them. But in David Lloyd at West End, they just got it all done up. So like £1 million refurb, whatever. They got the cold plunge in there. Now I can do 5 minutes in there, stuff like that. I go down to Southsea sometimes to revive, get in the cryo chambers there and hyperbaric chamber, which I'm going to go do tomorrow. I'm going to go down there tomorrow. But yeah, Tom does try to do some. I'm not a fan of stretching, if I'm honest. Yeah. Tom has to make me do it after each session. He'll make me stretch, but other than that.
Yeah. So, by the way, obviously I know it's half term, so take this out of the equation. But what will you do after a session to unwind? Like, what do you do to like take your mind off what's coming? Normally,
straight after lunch, eating, getting some food in me. Yeah. Normally we go straight from here. Most of the time over to the Dell pub at the Saint Stadium. I do a nice salad bar and I go there after. I get some grub. But other than that, it's hard to chill out, mate. Like you said, normally I go and pick the kids up at 2 from nursery. But sometimes if I've got, say, like I have sparring in the morning, I'm shattered after, and I've got training in the evening, I'll go home and have a nap. Like, my missus, I'll go home and say, look, I've got to go to sleep. She's sound and she'll go do the kids and stuff like that.
So you are in a mode where it's kind of eat, sleep, repeat, isn't it?
Pretty much, mate, let's say. So I'm looking forward to 4 weeks, getting it done, getting the win, having a little break and going on holiday.
Yeah, nice one.
And I can actually de-wind them properly.
Well, before any of that, we've got to go downstairs and do some sprints.
Yeah, 15 of them on the watt bike, mate. Absolute killer.
Separates the boys from the men, and I'm a boy in a minute. I'm feeling stress.
Dying. I obviously was a former amateur boxer. I now have 20 years of rust to shed, and Wayne's going to help me shed it. Obviously, like this is the whole idea of Build Different, and the show is to show all kinds of aspects of training. And boxing, obviously being my background, is a huge part of my identity. It's been a huge part of my life, but that's no excuse for what you're going to see now. But I'm going to give it a good shot. Like I said, there's a lot of rust, and I'm built different. I'm built different to how I was when I was boxing. There's a lot more bulk and a lot less fluidity. And actually, it's funny, you know, I actually boxed Wayne's cousin in the amateurs, and he beat me about a mile away from here, actually. But yeah, we don't complain about that. We just move on.
Just keep it in the family. What you weighing now, Tris?
I think I'm about 105 kilos.
Yeah, and when you boxed?
Well, I went all the way through. I think when I finished, I was about 93.
All right, you ready then?
Yeah, just nice and
relax. Just have a little.
Wallop.
Yeah, I was just gonna have a little look from it. Go on. Jab, turn his hook, and then right. Good. Right, let him flow a little bit now. No pause. So just like. There we go. It's a little bit like. See how it's a little bit like Tyson there, isn't it? Right, good. Okay, let's go. Hook. Down to the body. Or let him go, let him go, let him go, Trish. Come on. Yeah. Good. I don't like to say too much. I just want you to just like, you see it and just react off it. And the other side. Good. Good. Come on in. Move your feet a little bit quicker. Good. Cool. Head straight. That's nice. Good.
the rust.
It's them big old muscles, isn't it? The oxygen.
All them muscles gassed you up, mate.
It's the lactic.
All the muscles for show.
I said that from the start. I wasn't hiding behind them. I admitted it, but I tell you what as well, the rotation element of boxing is different.
Don't do it all the time, just become natural, it's not natural.
I'm a fish out of water, I'm a piranha out of water.
Gasping for air.
Yeah, I am, mate.
Puffing and puffing.
Get me back in the pool.
I see you had that like Mike Tyson look about you. I wanted to, but like you say, you do realise how fast he actually.
Oh mate, the twitch as well.
Exactly.
The old videos of him, it's like someone's on one fast forward.
Yeah. Slip, and then better turn that knuckle over on the right hand. Good. Up. Body. As I step out, that's it. Slip. There you go. Good. Slip. Good. 6, 8, 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Shape of your size. The hands were coming quick at me still.
I'll take that, mate.
No, they were. And obviously there's good power there as well. I can feel it. I can feel the heaviness.
Final times.
You alright?
Final time's coming for me.
Yeah.
So I was going to say we're going to do a little challenge, but it's not really a challenge in the sense that I'm not really competing. Well, I suppose I am. I've got to try and stay on my feet.
You're the only competitor, mate.
Yeah, exactly. So look, because you've got a fight coming up, we're not doing a like head-to-head, but what we are doing is seeing what you're made of a little bit. And
what you're made of, yeah. See, abs are still made. Look at this shape.
Yeah, all show no go. Yeah. So what we're going to do is you're going to left hook me, right?
Yeah.
But you're going to go up in 10% increments.
Yeah.
So you're not going to bury me with the first shot.
There's no rush, mate. I don't want to kill you.
Right. Do I need to cut?
No. Sometimes low blow, sometimes.
Okay, right.
Depends if I get beat up. If I get beat up, I'll go even low blow.
Yeah, I'll start wrestling. Right, okay, ready?
Pretty solid that was that. Did it?
No, but I saw you just do that. I know you're not even trying it. Okay. I mean, hang on.
What?
So you can go a little bit lower. That was a bit ribbish.
Well, solar plex, isn't it? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
No, that's nothing. That's nothing.
I'm a civilian.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Give me 40%.
I'll try you. Yeah. So you feel that?
I can feel it. Of course I
Mate,
can.
I'm not even like putting my whole shoulder through it. Like that's just.
What's that? Look at his face. Can you zoom in on his face?
I'm laughing. Nah, it's cracking.
I can see the piranhas.
The teeth are coming out.
Okay.
I'll get hard again, yeah?
A little bit.
Sure?
A little bit. Okay, I can feel that.
Mate, you won't be able to take a full one. Nah. That's not even like, mate, there's loads more to come. Double that, I reckon, at least.
Double?
At least.
How much do I want the views? I see Max. Max is like, oh.
I'm like, is he built different? Come on, let's go.
Jackass, man. How many views does Jackass get? You get a lot of views,
I am
mate.
with the jackass. I know. Right, okay, let's go. Ready?
A little bit harder, yeah?
Little bit.
Still a lot more to go.
I feel like I might have one more in me.
One more, yeah?
I feel like I might
Shall I
have
just
one more
give
in
it? You should rip it. Yeah?
No! I want one more. It's your last shot. Okay, you got one more shot.
Yeah, I won't go full percentage, but I don't know. What's like? Be more than that.
90?
Nah. You don't want 90, do you?
Just hit me.
I'll go then, I'll just give it something.
Yeah, just not in the ribs.
Yeah. I'll give it some this time then. That's better than the other one. You heard that better.
Mate, I'm done.
You heard that. You heard that better than the other ones. Put it up the shoulder. Yeah, look at the size of his husband. He's like Superman, isn't he? Look at his body. He ain't built like Superman, is he?
Alright. Fuck.
He's got better abs than me.
Okay, Ryan, I want to say thanks for that. It was a pleasure, sort of in a roundabout way. Do you feel like the harder you train and the more you've put into your training camps, the easier the fight is? Like, do you feel that in your mindset?
Yeah, obviously, mentally as well as physically. If I know I've put the work on in the gym, I'm going into that fight the best I've ever felt. Like mentally, I know that. Listen, I've done the best I could do in training, so just go out and do what I normally do: is fight, and all will be well.
There will be a lot of people looking at this for inspiration, you know, young amateurs following this sort of content and stuff. What would you say to them? And I don't mean this from a fighter at the top, but I mean someone who came off the rails and had a period sort of going down the wrong path and that. What advice would you give to them about training and their sort of work ethic and mindset?
Just stay focused, mate. Obviously, surround yourself with good people. It's easier said than done. But yeah, just surround yourself with good people. People want to see you do well. Hopefully, like I say, this will be the first big fight ever at St Mary's, and hopefully I can be the spearhead for Southampton boxing. Hopefully the young fighters coming through from Southampton will look at me on June 20th and they're aspire to be like that. Hopefully they'll be other great nights at St Mary's in the future.
Great. Well, like I said, Ryan, thank you so much for taking the time to do that. I'm Tris Dixon. That's Ryan Garner, and he is certified built different.
That's him. He's built. Look at him like Superman. I said.